trains and curtains and boots and pants and trains and curtains and boots and pants and trains and curtains and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and trains and pants and boots and curtains. Yeah. Track. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
Welcome to another episode of The Scoop.
Yeah.
It is New Year's Eve. Eve?
It's New Year's Eve.
Eve.
Yes.
Eve.
It's we're about 4 hours away from New Year's Eve.
A little NYE, not an NYC though.
So as you can see on the show, we are joined by Mr. Jared Munki
Monkey.
from Event Horizon. I also have Mr. Hopper here next to me. Talking to your microphone, Hopper.
Hello. This is my microphone. And I'm talking into it.
Microphone.
Does that work?
Yes.
You hear it?
So, Monkey,
Yeah.
we are just a couple weeks out from your CD release. The CD release was...
Yeah. It was a phenomenal night, man. Pickle was in rare form.
I was very excited.
He was being very festive in preparations for the holidays. Let's say
Yes.
that much. Somebody spiked his eggnog.
Mostly me.
Somebody, spiked the punch bowl. But yeah, man, we had our EP release last time we were on here. You and Devin gave us some shit for never releasing it, but we just kept releasing a couple songs. But finally, it's out, full CD, all platforms, Spotify, iTunes, and everything, man. And as far as the show, it just went amazing. Tuesday night, we had about close to 150 people, packing the main room at Southport Hall. I mean,
Yeah.
for a local band on a Tuesday night to be able to play the main room and pack it, like, that's phenomenal. People always say, and you hear this all the time, the metal community is dead, the New Orleans metal scene is dead, and all this shit. Dude, the metal scene is alive and well. We're in a renaissance period. And you know what happens after the Renaissance period? Everything just grows, and that's where we're at right now. We're at the rumblings of it, the cusp. There's so many bands that are up and coming. I'm going to see a band later on tonight, in fact. And man, there's always something to do. There's always quality music every night of the week. And if you're missing out on something, it's because you don't want to hear it or you're being lazy, man. It's so good.
So tonight, you're going to go see Solunar play?
I'm going to see our roommates, So Lunar, a band called Opener. And Sounding, if you haven't seen those guys, it is just 30 minutes of the most beautiful chaos you've ever heard in your life.
Nice.
It is, man. It's the guys, basically the band that used to be Pacifist, and there's a new front man with them. And man, what they do, Sunshine and Roger and Joe, those guys are just phenomenal musically wise. And they're new vocalists. I met him a few times. I haven't really got his name down pat, and I don't want to screw it up, so I'd rather just not say it. But Sounding as a band is phenomenal. You should definitely go check those guys out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually shot their Brawlers music video. It was the first time we played with them. That was the first time I saw them, and they blew us all away, man. They tried to steal the show, and they did, man. They killed it. Hell yeah.
So, with the CD release,
Yeah.
that was also a very special moment because that was the beginning of y'all's regional tour.
Yes, first tour as a band, and without going too much in the tour, just keeping on track. That night alone set the tone of everything. We got a lot of compliments, and a lot of people said that, like, man, y'all look like a professional band, a polished band. Like, y'all went up there, y'all did y'all thing, y'all left everything on the stage, you left nothing to be said afterwards, and y'all just destroyed it. And that kickstarted, a 5-day excursion. We started in Montgomery, then we went to Nashville, Dallas, Austin, and it ended up in Houston. And we got some stories about Houston when we get there. But it started an excursion that, man, I tell you what, we were driving back home and we looked at each other and we were all like, is it too late to turn around and just go to California and just figure it out when we get there, man? Because it was very powerful. It was awesome. It was the most mesmerizing mind-blowing experience I've ever had with 5 individuals, and I'm so glad to be a part of it. And I'm glad they let me be a part of it.
And that wasn't your first time touring. You'd been on.
First time with a band on tour, not first time touring. My first time ever touring was with a project a few summers ago. It was to promote the Purge movie, and that was a little different as far as how it went. We did 9 cities in 10 weeks because we stayed in LA for 2 weeks. But that was phenomenal. And then this, I liked it because it wasn't so polished. Like, it wasn't this like a major extravagant thing. It was just very DIY. For the most part, we just got there, we did our thing, and that was it. So there's similarities as far as I knew how to prepare every day, how to keep, save myself, save my energy, conserve. But as far as what happened, it was a whole different medium because obviously it was music versus a haunted house experience.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was great. It was my first time on the road, and I would love to do it for the rest of my life, man.
So, did y'all have any kind of hardships that you had to come across?
No, I mean, the worst part we had was when we were in Nashville, we played a little bar that their claim to fame was like they were the actual oldest bar in Nashville. And right behind, it's attached to the bar, but like right behind you, the door that walk in the back, there's a little kitchen. And I think that everybody but me got a little touch of food poisoning that night. Because, the guy was all like, how you want your burgers cooked? And they were all like, medium, because that's, New Orleans is all sirloin burgers now. This is just ground meat. So they had ground meat medium, and they were just eating, and they're all like, man, the middle of my burger's kind of pink. Oh, man, the middle of my burger's kind of cold. And I was all like, I'm not eating that shit. Can I have a hot dog? So I kept it safe, I went with the good old, chili and cheese treatment.
So, would you say that you have one of those cities that would be your favorite, not necessarily because of the show that you performed, but
right.
Did y'all get to do any kind of
not
tourist stuff?
Not as far as not any really touristy things, man. Honestly, we drove like our drive times were about 5 hours. You're generally 3 to 5 hours. The only longest excursion was from Nashville to Dallas, but I wouldn't say that any city was actually fun, but the only touristy thing we got to do was to go to Buc-ee's. And Buc-ee's, if you've never been to Texas, is like the Walmart of gas stations. Like, you walk in and you can like buy a whole change of clothes. You can get your car washed and detailed. You can get you a brisket burrito, which those exist, and those are fucking phenomenal, by the way. You can walk over here and get these things called beaver nuggets, where basically like, those cereal corn pops?
Yeah.
It's that drizzled with honey, and then you just eat it by the handful. Dude, blew my fucking mind. And then you walk to the other side and you can get gas, and you can get like auto parts stuff. Like, it's literally a Walmart gas station, and that blew our mind. So that Buc-ee's, I'm sure you saw on Facebook, I posted that picture of the beaver.
Yeah, I saw you posted that.
That's their logo, dude. We all got bit with the beaver. Like, it's commercialism as its fucking finest, man. It's awesome. It's a staple of Texas, and like, we're all like, man, we need we need Buc-ee's. We need something in our life. So we all got bit by the beaver. No pun intended, because no groupies, but we got bit by the beaver on tour.
Yeah. So, show-wise, do you have a favorite, or which?
Oh, we got another special guest. Look at him. You could join us. Oh, you're smoking a cigarette? Okay. Well, he'll be in a second. That's Ricky, by the way. Slosh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
I think he just threw you some his urine sample.
Anyway. You're fucking awkward. I hate you. Fashionably late piece of shit. Anyway, I'd say my favorite city.
Hello.
You're fucking trolling. You come in yet or what? Anyway, favorite city is probably Dallas, man. I love Arlington. It's a beautiful city. We're right by Six Flags, and just the scenery was amazing. Ricky's trolling the shit out of me right now. The scenery was amazing. The bar we played at was Diamond Gems, man. And it just looked like that old school bar. Like, it had like the bar had a New Orleans feel. Like, it felt like Twisted Lime, or it felt like Southport, where it was just very homey. People were in there for the metal. They really enjoyed it. And that's that girl. Look at him. Ooh, girl.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. But
As per the norm.
he's a guitar player. You have to excuse him.
That's the
But,
drummer. That's the drummer. You confusing me with the drummer.
No, our drummer's just lost.
The best day was actually New Orleans. Let's be real.
What we're talking about actually on the road.
Yeah, I was on the road.
Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Before we get-
what?
before-
13 minutes up the road
Yeah,
from you.
it's on a road.
Yeah. Before we get too far, Bucky's.
Bucky's.
Bit
We
by
got
the
bit
beaver.
by the beaver.
But yeah, I personally enjoyed Arlington. We can't say Dallas. Arlington.
Arlington.
Because clearly Arlington is not Dallas.
They were super proud of Arlington, like we are of New Orleans.
Yeah. Hey, there you go, baby. But yeah, they're super like Metairie is not New Orleans. Kenner is not Metairie. Arlington is not Dallas, and that's how it is over there.
Yeah.
But
I did not find any propane accessories, so it was not my favorite city.
dude, he looked everywhere for propane accessories and could not find any.
How is that not like a part of the Board of Commerce? Like, we gotta sell propane and propane accessories everywhere.
Right.
How is that not a part
It's a
of
money
like,
grab, right?
It's a money grab, easily. Somebody comes into town like, I'm in Arlington, propane and propane accessories. Dang. Boom
Don't
hour.
tell you that they're right there, man. They have been rising. They were looking good right there, and I went and
Exactly.
grabbed some propane.
And
I went
McDonald's
and-
sells propane on the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, dude.
That's how
Like
it
a
should have been.
dessert.
There's just BDSM clubs all next door to the venues. Propane, you know.
Arlington was cool.
Yeah.
The venue is really welcoming.
Yeah, monitors. Oof.
It was monitors, so.
Yeah, the monitors were the worst. But what was your favorite city, like on the road besides New Orleans?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Austin.
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 Okay.
Austin.
Well. Okay. Well, is it Austin because of what happened in Austin?
No, because the venue.
Okay.
Like-
yeah. So
We played on the same stage as After the Burial in Vale of Might
We did.
one time.
But come
a
on.
lot of big acts played on that stage. That was a cool fucking
But I'm gonna
stage.
hit Ricky with something. For you though, why didn't you like Nashville? Because that was the same stage Kesha played on.
Because we got ripped off.
Yeah, and food poisoning.
I didn't get food poisoning. That burger was delicious.
Well, the non-stone stomach guys got food poisoning. So, yeah. But before we get too far, what did you think about the Southport Hall show, from what you can remember?
Since it's your first time seing us,
No, that wasn't my first time seeing y'all.
Okay,
On
it's
time.
the first time seeing this from the beginning to the end, not just the end.
Yeah. I had a great time. I thought that y'all were out of any shows that I've seen, because I was at y'all's very first show, which was Devin's
Right.
birthday.
oh,
Right.
that was not.
Was it?
No, Devin's birthday
That
show.
was our second time at Twist, though.
No, that was he's talking about at the Willow.
Oh
was
yeah,
one of y'all's first
oh yeah, that
shows,
was one of
yeah.
our first. That was our second show, I think.
Was there a second?
Yeah,
Right.
but yeah. Oh, the Willow. That was. I forgot about that show, dude. That was.
Yeah. But, I mean, at the Southport show, you could see all of y'all firing on all cylinders. You know, like, you could see y'all meshing well together. You know what I mean? Like that. There
You
was
got a new
good-
mic, Pickle?
No, I've had this one for a while.
Sure.
Yeah.
One looks new.
No.
You used to use this one over there.
Yeah, I swapped it around just so I get my fancy mic.
But yeah, dude, I tell you what, man. That like I was saying earlier, that show is the one that made us like the machine. Like we became the machine at that show. We were all like, we fucking got this. Let's fucking get, dude. We wanted to leave that night. Like we didn't want to go home. We were all like, can we just leave now?
Let's go.
Can we just go to Montgomery? Like, fuck
I didn't
it.
mean
It's
to
only 5
interrupt you
hours
though,
away.
Pickle. I was very excited about your new microphone there. This microphone makes you sound like shit. Let's be honest. This microphone, whenever you use it, can't hear you. But you're using that fucking Shure right there. I bet you hear yourself real good.
Oh, yeah.
If you was wearing headphones, you'd be like, man, I got to turn me down.
Because I'm getting turned up.
So, your favorite was
Arlington.
Arlington, and yours was Austin.
Because like I said, Arlington, just the venue felt like home.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was real. The promoter was real welcoming.
Yeah, it felt like New Orleans. you
Yeah.
know, like
No, it didn't.
No, I'm talking about like the venue.
Austin felt like New Orleans.
Well, I'm talking about like the venue felt like. Well, yeah, like.
The venue felt like Texas.
I guess I don't know, man.
The venue was a fucking saloon. It looked and felt like a
True,
saloon.
true.
I felt like I should have been. What's that guy in fuck
Dirty Harry?
Yosemite Sam? It felt like fucking Yosemite Sam.
Whatever. I cried in Arlington. Whatever. Like a bitch.
Yeah, it was an emotional night.
So, if y'all got to play with a variety of different bands
Yeah,
on this tour.
a lot of punk bands.
A lot of punk bands.
A lot of
pop.
punk bands, like punk pop, which I mean is fine because we have those punk pop parts in our music,
And I like punk pop
it fits
music,
well.
so.
Yeah, dude, like, man, we were outside talking. Like the first show that we do on the tour, we're in Montgomery, and all of a sudden, like Blink 180, like this band starts playing.
No. I thought they were playing Fall Out Boy.
Our Fallout Boy, yeah.
I thought they were playing Fall Out Boy.
And
So I
Ricky
ran
and Ricky
inside.
just like we're in mid sentence, and Ricky just bolts it, and I was all like, "Okay, just follow you inside," and we did, and then they were playing.
Then they played Damn It.
Yeah, then they played Damn It, and that was killer.
Like they're in middle of our set. I was playing like Damn It on my guitar because I like to play Damn It.
and they thought we were gonna cover it.
Yeah,
and we were all
dude.
like, "No."
Because I like to play things that Gary doesn't like because it makes him angry, and once he learns that it makes him angry, he might stop. But he hasn't stopped yet. So, but I was playing Damn It, and then they played Damn It, and it was beautiful. It was glorious.
So who, if you could, you had to label one band,
Incarnate, best band.
Incarnate.
Incarnate, best band. Period.
Where were
The
they
best
at?
band. They
That
were
was
in Houston.
They are.
They fucking brought it. They sounded fucking good. It was their second show. Performance wise, wasn't the best, but it was their second show.
And-
Sound wise, they fucking have it.
Like honestly, like they're. Like, I feel like they're our little Houston bros.
They're seconds away from just fucking blowing up.
Yeah.
Like straight up, seconds away.
And they were super welcoming guys, super chill guys. Like they made that hippie trap feel
Yeah.
like home.
That place is gross. I never want to play there again.
Did you walk? So yeah, we talk.
felt like I had bed
let's
bugs.
unpack about Houston a little bit. So the first thing you see when you walk in, or when you walk up, it's just graffiti everywhere. Sets a cool aesthetic for the place. You know, I'm like,
It
this
looked
is
really cool. I had high hopes for
and
it.
we were just all like, "Fuck yeah, dude! This is like this right here is like an art venue, like with a metal vibe. Like we're cool with this, dude."
Joke
Then we
was on us.
started walking around and we started seeing baggies on the ground, and we're all like, "Okay, well, things happen, whatever."
Yeah, sometimes I drop my baggies on the ground too when I'm
You know?
collecting my guitar picks.
And then we walk inside, and immediately when you walk inside, you're met with a very strong aroma of cat piss.
Cat piss every pickle,
fucking where.
like everywhere. Like walking into a
Like,
fucking litter box.
7-week-old litter box, like
God, it was awful.
like your favorite crazy cat lady aunt smelled like her house, right?
And everything was dirty.
Yeah. And then as soon as you walk in and walk through this little corridor, you immediately see this wall of Raggedy Ann dolls, and it was literally the most disgusting place I've ever been. Like I didn't sit on any of the there was comments saying like don't sit on the couches, they're infested.
Yeah,
with
if you look
bugs.
them up on like Yelp and shit, like don't
Yeah.
sit on anything.
Yeah, and they had the Super Happy Fun Lane. Yeah, Super Happy Fun Lane was the name of the place. That didn't tell you.
Super ironic, by the way.
Yeah.
because there was nothing super about it. There was
no
never
one who
happy.
works in that venue was
Kind
happy.
of had fun. Yeah, the lady had like she was either like tweaking or
Julian said she
Jones-
was autistic, but I'm pretty sure she's on heroin.
I'm pretty sure, dude. And like we got stolen from. That was the only time we got stolen from on tour. Like we were missing a pick and a CD.
Yeah, somebody stole our fucking tail. I mean, I'm happy to like that they fucking took a CD, and maybe they're listening. Maybe they're fucking cutting lines with it. I don't fucking know, but at least they got a CD.
And then
But they stole it.
but
They could have just asked. We
all
would've been
things
like,
said,
yeah, go
all
ahead.
things said, we played a killer set, and the venue was fun, but it wasn't super happy. It was fun though, and it was a land.
It was on land.
Yeah,
There's nothing super happy or fun about
so it
it.
was half and half, right? But Houston was, it was something.
The Chinese food though was really good.
that made fun.
Oh man, that made fun that was the best made. I don't remember the name of the place. But we used Uber Eats. We were sitting there like, we've been on this road all this time. We have not eaten
Like a really
nice
good meal.
meal. We've been eating like, we had In-N-Out, and we've been eating like SpaghettiOs and shit the whole road. So like, we haven't spent we hardly spent any money personally on the whole tour.
Right.
So like, let's fucking splurge. Got some Chinese food. It
And
was,
it was
fucking
excellent.
amazing.
Any of the places? So that was your best meal? Would you
Yeah.
say on the entire tour was
Yeah.
Chinese?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't
Singapore
know,
made
man.
food. In-N-Out wasn't great.
Not
I'll say
In-N-Out,
it.
but
In-N-Out was
man, that-
it gents, but it was too salty.
That brisket burrito, dude. That
Buc-ee's, yeah, Buc-ee.
Oh.
If you're ever in Texas and you see a Buc-ee's,
stop there.
stop
Stop.
there. Stop.
Just-
Don't just get gas. Get food. It's cheap. Really cheap, really good.
Like you walk in rich and you walk out broke but satisfied. Like
It's like the best tourist trap.
the most satisfying tourist trap I've ever been to in my life. Brought to you by Buc-ee's.
Brought to you by Buc-ee's. Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Where all did y'all stay on the tour?
Hotels that we had to sneak into. So
They didn't want to see 5 dudes and
yeah.
walk into their room like, we're not about to get churned up. We're trying to get churned down. We want to fucking go to sleep.
Yeah. So what was it? Was it in
Alabama was like the worst.
No. What was the one that they were having the party down the street from us? That was in Arlington, right? Down the road from us.
Party?
Yeah, remember they had that they were like yelling and they were drinking and like smoking weed and shit in that room that was like 3 doors down, and they filled the trash can up with all the empty booze bottles. Like,
Yeah,
they were partying. I forgot
was
what
that
city
Nashville?
it was. Was it Nashville? I think it was Nashville.
Might have been that. Was it
Dude.
It was the one room one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville, dude. Like, there was like, we walk up and like Julian's all like, we got to be cool, we got to be calm, you know, we got to be chill. We walk up, dude, and these people are just wilding
Getting
out.
turned
You
up.
can just smell
3 doors
weed
down.
rolling. Like, they were like just bringing like literally empty fists outside and bringing to the garbage can. I'm all like, we got to be worried. Like, we're just here being a quiet little metal band, and these motherfuckers are getting thrown down in fucking in Nashville. But
We went to this real fancy place, and I think Arlington was the 2-bedroom one. It was really, really fancy.
we quarantined Julian and Gary because they were
Yeah,
sick.
they were sick.
They slept for 30 hours straight.
But
dude.
in the morning, you know, 'cause it's just, all the venues were closer in Texas, so we're just like, we can just like leave at our own leisure. So at Arlington, I went downstairs. I bought everybody medicine because everybody got a little sick, not like Julie and Gary. And I went downstairs and I was talking to the receptionist, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're a metal band." It's like, "You're a metal band? We didn't get any complaints. Y'all are quiet." And I was like, "Yeah, we're quiet.
Yeah, we're just chill, man. We're just there to do our job.
We don't
Yeah.
get many metal bands." It's all like, "Give me that medicine, bitch." I got sick. My boys. My boys is sick. It's Saturday, and you know what that means.
It's for the boys.
She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "It's for the boys."
Yeah. And then Brendan brought us cookies after that. That was awesome.
I can't eat cookies, so.
Dude,
But thank you to his aunt and uncle for that one.
Yeah, Dayquil and cookies are a bomb. Yeah, Brendan's parents and Brendan's family were all stars, getting us hotel rooms.
All stars.
They supported us, man. Like it's crazy. Like, just segue real quick. It's crazy the amount of like fan support we get, dude.
Fan and family. Maybe you guys, not me. Calling you out, Mom. Where's the camera? Which one's on me?
That one.
That's on me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fisheye, huh?
Yeah.
Calling you out, Mom. Had to fight you to get you to come to a show. And you haven't even come to one of the good ones yet. What's up with that? Mom.
You've been wearing a shirt. I saw you.
Yeah, yeah, took her long enough to get that shirt. Mom. As soon as we got those shirts printed, Brenda's parents were like, "We want one."
Yeah.
My mom's all like, "How much is
guess.
it?" And I don't want that.
Oh man.
So how would you say that the reception was to y'all's music in other places? Would you say that
Venues, bookers, and
how would you
promoters
say that
loved
was
us.
that it differs from New Orleans?
I mean,
per se?
dude, and that ties back to what I originally said. People think that the metal scene in New Orleans is dead and non-existent. And, dude, New Orleans has it privileged. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you want to talk
we
about
are.
privilege? New Orleans has it privileged considered to all these. Like, okay, granted, yeah, we went to Montgomery. We knew what we were getting into in Montgomery. It was going to be hit or miss. It was a decent hit. But, we went to Nashville. We went to Dallas. We went to, Arlington. We went to Austin. We went to Houston. You would think, like, those cities, you always see those on the back of tour shirts. You always see those, featured in things and all this
Yeah.
stuff. And for some reason, those were the cities we had success in, but, not as much as we thought we were. Like, they couldn't book bands in that town. Like, some of these bands drove, like, 3 or 4 hours away just to play that gig for us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Which sucks
which is
for
insane.
them,
Like in New Orleans, I can send out 5 or 6 text messages and I'll get 2 confirmations if I have a last minute dropout. The fact that they couldn't get weeks in advance get bands on these bills, dude. I'm like, we have it so lucky here, and people bitch about
we
it,
have
but it's
so
all
many
like,
bands,
dude.
and it's only growing. Like every day, we get bands pop up from the fucking weeds out here.
Like
In Houston, like I thought Houston was gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
Because I personally drive out to Houston for shows every now and then.
Yeah.
And those shows are packed wall to wall with people every time. And it's
can't
not
move or
like
breathe.
huge shows. I'm not like going out to see like fucking like, I don't know, who do people see these days? Metallica? Whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Slayer.
I'm going to see like bands that I like, bands that inspire me, and like these venues are packed.
We'll
Yeah,
say,
you're
like,
going to go
wall.
see, due to lack of better words, more independent bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to see like AAA bands. They're going
Yeah.
to see your minor league bands.
Yeah, it's packed wall to wall. Like I've seen Between a Buried and Me several times.
Yeah.
The first time I saw them live out here was at the
Was it a Civic?
No, it wasn't the Civic. I was at that one though.
HOB? Was that where Between Barry and Me was last?
Last they were, yeah. We went to that one together. We saw
yeah, that was beautiful.
Contortionist, Polyphia, Tooth Grinder, and Between the Buried and Me. And man, that was my birthday show. That was
Howlin'
Yeah.
Wolf. They were at the Howlin' Wolf. I saw them at the Howlin' Wolf. It was like 200 people there. Between a Buried and Me. They are insanely popular out in New Orleans.
right.
I went to Houston 3-4 months later to go see them for the Coma Ecliptic tour there, and it was packed wall to wall,
Like
like
what,
2,500,
1,500?
1,500 to 2,500
Yeah.
kids packed, sold out show. Come
Yeah.
back to New Orleans. They come back to New Orleans. It wasn't sold out. It was packed, but it wasn't sold out. It was at a venue with a smaller capacity, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, and we like flopped at Super Happy Fun.
Yeah, like in Houston, like
I think the venue had a lot to do with it. I get it, but the thing that's the thing about the road. You never know. You can playing music on the road is like baseball. Sometimes you swing and you hit a home run. Sometimes you swing and you get a strike, and it just is one of our strikes. That's what you deal with.
fucking Arlington and fucking Austin are our largest problem. Phil fucking Anselmo.
Yeah,
He fucking went to both of those cities
Yeah.
the same day we were there. That
literally
piece-
2 miles down
piece
the
of
road both
shit.
times. They're all like, they were like, "Oh, sorry, no one's here," but Phil's
Phil
playing
and,
down the road.
Phil's down the road.
They're like,
you
they're
fucking
like,
kidding me?
yeah, they were like,
2 days in a row.
If Phil wasn't playing down the road, you'd have like 100 to 200 people in here just because there's a metal band playing. I'm all like, all right. So timing is everything too. You got to take that into account. But Phil's one of those guys that he can book a tour in a week. We had to book a tour in 3 months. Like, it's just one of those moving parts. Like, we have less moving parts than he does. That's how it happens.
Yeah, he was playing with his new band,
Scour, I think.
Down Junior.
Yeah, they think they have Scour or something.
Down
like that.
syndrome?
Down syndrome. Yeah.
So, do y'all plan on doing another tour?
Yes.
Oh, hell
here
yes.
soon?
Yes.
We're thinking, our goal right now is to obviously put out more content. So with that being said, I would say probably the first part of the year we won't go on tour.
Yeah,
'Cause
first quarter we're not going to.
we want to focus on our local community and really build our name and reputation even up further than what it is. And we want to put out, a couple new singles and stuff like that, as well as a new music video, and just focus more into the band, like making the band into a marketable product, not just locally, but we want to just fill our desires and inspire people, and by doing that, we need to focus more on home. And we're going to do Weekend Warriors. Like, we might drive, do like Lafayette, Houston, or like Baton Rouge, Alexandria, or like Mississippi, Mobile, or something like that. We might do like little Weekend Warrior tours, like where it's just like, a 3 or 4 hour drive here or
Yeah.
there. But as far as like an actual road trip, probably not until I'd say end of summer, looking possibility.
Probably summer.
End of summer, beginning of like
I'd really like
August.
to go up to Michigan.
Not Flint.
No, they don't got good water. No, Minnesota. That was my bad. Minnesota. I
Yeah.
want to go to Minnesota.
I want to play in Illinois.
It'd be tight.
Yeah.
We can like loop,
Yeah.
a little loop, go straight up and loop.
Yeah. Wisconsin. I want some cheese.
Winter, I want to go to California.
I know you like cheese. We got to go to
I
Wisconsin.
just want some cheddar, boy.
Yeah.
Just give me that cheddar.
Cheddar.
We
Yeah.
some cheddar.
And if we do well during the year, just take a trip out to California.
Try Boston.
Boston. It's on our radar too, because you got a lot of good bands that come out of Boston. Like
you got Boston and Philly and New York all like in
yeah,
this,
one
like,
big stretch.
little triangle there.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 hours
And
bounce between them
everything
all.
within that, and New Jersey.
Like a good an East Coast tour would be really, really well too, because in North Carolina, Between a Buried and Me is from up there. Boston, you got bands like Revocation and all that remains. The metal community out there is bustling. So
We want to get down to Tampa too, because Tampa's metal community is insane. So that's one thing we want to do.
Still has a scene, believe it or not.
Yeah,
I believe it.
I believe it. Dude, fucking hardcore was born in Brooklyn, baby. Like,
I just don't understand how we like flopped in Nashville when fucking Whitechapel's from Nashville.
because people were there for pop punk.
Yeah,
Like
that's
literally, that's what they said. Like, oh, we're here for pop punk, and then they just walked out. But they like people that saw us loved us. You know what I mean? If they missed us, well, fuck it, that's on them. You
That's
know?
on him. We'll be back. Not to Nashville.
Yeah,
Maybe Memphis next time.
we won in Memphis, yeah, but
So your next tour would be East Coast, or would y'all do Midwest?
it would either be
Midwest.
I would say
Oh no, just like straight up.
yeah, I would say like either like north, or it would be maybe a Gulf Coast tour, like maybe like Mobile, Destin, Pensacola, Tampa, like loop around maybe up into the East Coast, or just fuck it,
What we could do is like
drive to Cali.
loop down to like go to Houston, Austin, Dallas, Arkansas, and loop around and make it a big loop.
I'll just go backwards, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we're aspiring to do whatever we want, man. Like the only thing we limit ourselves by is what we limit ourselves by. Like we're not like, because Joe Blow in the scene says, "Oh, you can't fucking do that because you're a local band." Watch us.
Fuck you, we're gonna do it. I mean,
Yeah,
we
that
just
makes us want to do it more.
We just fucking brought 150, 200 people to fucking Southport on a goddamn Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think
That's-
we're only limited by ourselves.
and it wasn't just us; it was the other bands too. Like
Yeah, oh, no,
test of the other
absolutely.
bands like Damon Grimm, Soul Lunar.
That
and-
was
and
an
Stepping Sideways.
all-star
It was
fucking
everybody banding together and saying, "We want to have a fucking show on a Tuesday night. Come the fuck out and party with us." And everybody did, dude. And if you didn't leave there sober, you left there smiling. Either one of the two. You know what I mean? You were either drunk and happy, or you were just happy because the metal was awesome. Like
That was an all-star lineup.
yeah.
That was an all-star lineup.
Like you're seeing heavy hitters, future heavy hitters in New Orleans for years to come. Like all those bands are doing something. Everybody, I think all those bands have a CD out right now.
Not Stepping
and-
Sideways.
Oh, they
Stepping
have a
Side-
single out right now.
they have a
right?
single
Yeah,
out.
they have a single out. So they should be getting their release done soon. But all those bands are recording, professionally, getting the word out. They're doing their thing, and it's not just oh, I'm gonna go to my brother and get him to record us anymore. It's like, no, I'm gonna put my time, my effort, and my money and my resources into getting recording because I want to do this. I want this, and us coming together and saying we all want to do this, and then inspiring other bands to do the same thing. Like we have a band that's premiering with us on the 23rd, right? Aphelion.
Aphelion.
They're recording with our producer Zach Keel, and
I cannot wait to hear that.
yeah,
That's
but
gonna be
like
fucking dope.
we've inspired them to take their band more seriously, and that right there is satisfaction more than anything else, man. I'd love to make it, but to be an inspiration is a whole nother world, man.
Would y'all? What lessons would you say that y'all have come away from the tour?
Don't
with?
book it in Nashville.
Don't book in Nashville.
Also, don't book Super Happy Funland. Over prepare yourself. Just bring more than what you need because you're gonna need it.
Yeah,
We brought all our own food for like most of the way. We didn't run out till Houston.
Yeah.
We brought more than what we thought we were gonna need. We were like, we're not gonna eat all of this. We ate all of it.
Or no, well, we thought either we weren't going to eat it all or we were going to run out halfway through, and we came through in the clutch. Like, we ate solidly. Like, dude, I ate so much SpaghettiOs. Like, the day I get back from tour, my mom makes this, like, nice homemade spaghetti, and I'm all like...
Nuh-uh.
Where the SpaghettiOs, girl?
Yeah,
I just want a peanut butter sandwich.
I've had enough red sauce and pasta to save my life, dude. Like, I'm about to have, like, some kind of yeast boil up inside of me. Like, I'm brewing a beer. I've had so much pasta in me, man.
You definitely want gas money. Gas money is just...
Map out, know your mileage of your vehicle and map out your gas stops because that is what literally we spent the most money on was gas.
I mean, luckily we didn't come out of pocket too hard for anything.
Yeah.
All the money that we spent went to gas. Like we didn't we don't party. We went out to eat a couple times. We got Waffle House and In-N-Out, but that's stuff that you can like get at home minus the In-N-Out. But that's just like going to fucking like Five Guys or some shit, which ain't shit. So just budget yourself.
Yeah, respect your craft. Like don't live if you don't live amongst your means at home, don't live amongst your means on the road, obviously. Like if
Don't
you're
be
not
like, I'm
eating-
on the road. We just finished this show. Let's buy 3 12-packs of beer and
right. Because the thing
just-
is like I was saying earlier, like I played Southport and I gave it my all because it's our EP release. Like I want to go hard. I want to bang my head. I want to get down and have fun.
That's the only reason you gave it your all, not just because you were playing a show.
Well, but I'm saying, but like I went harder than I normally. Like I give it my all, but you want to go 100%. I want to go like 150. Like I wanted to go crazy. And then I realized the next night when we got to like Montgomery, I was like, "Fuck, I'm sore." Like sitting in the car,
Yeah.
I'm saying, like sitting in the car. Like I looked at Ricky, I'm all like, my neck hurts. He's all like, "Yeah."
Yeah, me too.
You know, because we were just so into it at
Yeah.
Southport, you know, and it was just a different feeling because like we finally played the whole EP, you know, so they were just caught in the moment, and then we got to you know Montgomery, and we're just all like,
Yeah, I got a wireless system for my guitar like the week before we went on tour, and like for me at practice, it opened up like a whole new world, and I just like all week at practice, I was going nuts every day. So like by the EP release show, I was already incredibly sore. And I was just like, I'm going to fight through it. Screw it. I fought through it the whole way through, and I didn't stop. I was sore the whole way through.
Yeah.
I'm probably still my neck's still a little tense from it.
Yeah, when I put my
Worth
head
it.
down, it's like, but yeah, dude, like that, rest yourself up. Don't go out partying.
Don't.
And if you do,
Unless it's free.
Yeah, unless it's free. Don't spend a bunch of money. I mean, I would say like just like I said, live amongst your means and just watch.
Try to live below your means.
Yeah.
Try to live below your means.
Yeah, like if you think this is what you need and that's what you want, go for the bare necessities. You know,
Unless
like,
you have somebody like investing in your tour,
Yeah.
just
bring lots of water, which we did, and
Bring
that
lots
saved
of
our
water.
ass. Like we
Bring
stayed
lots of water.
hydrated. That was key.
if you can help it, bring a case of Red Bull.
Yeah, that helps. And that's about it, man. I think it'd be just watch your surroundings. Like, don't ever
Watch your
trust
surroundings.
anything. Like,
I almost on that.
that's
on-
what
on
I'm
that-
getting to
on
because
that.
this is
So,
fucking hilarious.
When we were sitting at In and Out, I put us in a spot where I could look at the trailer. The trailer was a good like 100, 200 feet away, so I could watch it. And no one told me Julian went out to go get a cigarette. Not a single fucking person. So I see this dude in a hoodie at our fucking trailer, and I'm like, nah, fuck this. I don't say a fucking
I'm gonna
word.
go break his legs.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna fucking smash his
Dude.
face into the fucking trailer. I was gonna fucking murder him. And like, I truck it out. Like I just run. Like instinct takes over. And like, this dude ain't gonna fucking take my shit. I spent too much money on my equipment. And I run out there like I might get shot. I don't give a fuck. He's gonna shoot me and leave my equipment alone.
Yeah.
I run out there, I get to the garbage can, and Julian turns around as I'm getting to the garbage can, fucking trucking it. He turns around like, fuck, it's just Julian. Thought I was gonna kill somebody today.
And then he just walks in and out looking all like fuck, and just walking around.
I wanted
There's
to
just-
kill someone,
There's just
man.
kids and there's just Asians and fucking everybody's just looking.
Kids
out.
everywhere, and I was like, man, I was gonna fucking kill him. I was gonna fucking kill him. I was gonna fucking smash his face on the trailer. I was gonna fucking kill him. All in front of all these kids, just like not even like I was gonna fucking kill them. I was fucking screaming. I was like,
And dude, like that was
adrenaline.
probably the most metal part of the whole tour was that one moment.
They didn't realize how like serious I get about protecting my shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna fucking go.
And
Fucking
that was
smash his face.
in and out in Arlington, you said?
Arlington.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna smash his fucking face in on that fucking trailer.
Yeah, they have two of them in Arlington. We can't get one in fucking New Orleans, man. But yeah, dude, he was intense, dude.
I was like mad that somebody was doing it, but then I think I was a little more mad that somebody wasn't trying to break in the trailer.
You didn't get the actual.
Well, then when we were walking out, he didn't realize Gary was by it. He almost fucking took off again.
Twice.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, all right, whatever, man. It happens. Like, it's life. But
Hey, at least another trailer be safe as long as I can see it.
yeah. And then, oh wait, another moment. Let's talk about Austin real quick. Let's talk about the
Yeah, I'd love to talk about Austin.
the drunk chick.
That
So
was beautiful.
So we're chilling outside with the most coolest fucking bouncer in Austin, fucking Angus. He's the shit.
Like the burger.
Like the burger. Yeah, he's like, I'm the only Angus in Austin. I was like, really? There's not cows anywhere? I can't get a burger? But yeah, it's a joke. But anyway, so we're fucking chilling with him after we get our set and the other band's playing and shit like that. And all of a sudden, the sound guy comes running to him because he's the doorman, bouncer, and everything. You know.
Everything.
So he fucking runs up. He's all like, "Get this drunk fat bitch out of my sound booth!" And I'm all like, "Whoa, okay." So Angus just walks up there, and it's just chicks just up there trying to touch the knobs and all this shit. And Angus kind of gets her, off and kind of like, "All right, you need to chill out and all this shit." Gives her a
She
chance.
really
basically.
wanted to be
Yeah.
on the like. She was like, "I could be up there if I want to be." No, you can't.
Yeah.
Joke's
So
on you.
she gets away from the sound booth, and he walks back up, dude. And then she starts just ripping shit off the fucking bar. So they call for him again, and he walks in there, and he's like telling this chick, like, you gotta go. And then didn't you see the rest after this, or you didn't?
I saw most of it.
Okay, so that's all I saw. I wouldn't let no.
Okay, so
this is the part that I didn't
I
see.
swear I thought before he went to the back, I swear I thought I saw him go grab some brass knuckles. Swear to fucking God, I thought he grabbed brass knuckles. So he gets her from the back of the bar. He brings her forward. They get about halfway from me to you. They get about that far. You hear a thwack, and she falls on the ground.
Yeah.
He fucking laid this chick out.
And then rolls her out.
Literally, not like she got rolled out. No, she literally got rolled out of the bar,
Like head
onto
over
the
feet.
Bourbon Street of Austin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 5th Street or whatever.
Six.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Rolled her fucking out, like literally rolled. Like I'm gonna stand up and do it. I'm gonna stand up. It was a little something like this.
just like that.
Fucking rolled her out of the bar.
And then gets her out the bar, and then she's just you seen that movie Knocked Up, where
Yeah.
the chick's all like doorman, like just going off like that at this dude, right? And he's just sitting there with his arms crossed, like chilling, just like talking to us, you know, and we're smoking a cigarette, vaping, talking, you know, whatever. And then
Nation.
he just had enough, dude. The bartender had enough, and the bartender goes walk and grabs the cops. So the cops come over there, and the cops are talking to this chick, and she's just all like, they're like, man, look, you know, we're, Austin PD. We're here to talk to you and, talk about the situation. Before we take your statement, we need to see your ID. And she's like, I don't have my fucking
This
ID.
is my favorite part. This showed
Yeah.
me how legit fucking Austin is and how like fucking legit their police department was. Because she was all like, I don't have my ID. And they like, fast as lightning. How'd you get into the bar? They ID everyone. And I'm like, holy fucking shit, that's legit as fuck.
Yeah. So then she just like just starts talking all this shit, and her husband, well, she said was her husband, I guess, like just starts like push on the cop, you know.
Get off my wife.
Yeah, and then she starts mouthing off there like this. They say, "Fuck it, dude." Like in New Orleans, they only give you a chance.
Yeah.
you get no fucking chance in Austin.
Well,
dude.
no, they gave him a chance. He pushed the cop.
No, I'm talking about like
Yeah,
that.
he
that
pushed
was
the
just
cop,
like-
and they're like, "You shoved an officer. Let me see your ID." In New Orleans, they fucking take him down.
Yeah.
They
Like I'm
gave
saying, like,
this dude a
yeah.
chance.
So anyway, so they grab her, they fucking slap her fucking silver bracelets on. She's going to
Gone.
fucking jail, dude. And then they're like, "All right, sir, look, you shoved the officer, we'll kind of let that go, but I need to see your ID. We need to talk about this, right?" So dude like whips out his fucking like his wallet, and just some kind of like
Something.
baggie or something falls out on the ground. And the cops just take this fucking dude down, dude, and just grab him
Take
paddy
him
wagon
down.
style and drag his ass off. And like we're all like,
We're home.
and they just
Welcome
kick
to New
his
Orleans.
shit together. They grab it all. They bring it to the car, and then we're just done. I was all like, it's like back in fucking New Orleans, dude. Like
Yeah.
it was.
Except the cops are really organized.
Yeah, the cops were super cool, dude, and they were on horses and everything too. Like literally, it was like being in fucking New Orleans, dude. So
They're
that
super
was,
chill.
That was fucking awesome. That was like my most memorable point of the whole tour. Like
Yeah.
that was legit.
I told you, man. Austin, best day.
That and
Austin
the
was the
fucking
best day.
that between that and then we were trying to leave, dude. There's literally like this little Latin bar around the corner, and it was nothing but a bunch of thick ass Latina chicks in red
Thick-ass Latina chicks.
in red skirts, and they just looked like they were just stuffed in sausage casings. Like it was so bad, dude.
Like not thick as in like chew C, it's like thick as in like CK. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
they were like Pickle in a tight red dress that looked like a
Dude,
sausage casing.
Yes.
yeah, dude. It was fucking bad, bro. Like I was just all like, we got to get the fuck out of here, man. I think the homeless dude, we remember we couldn't find the chips. I think he took the chips out of the van, but he was hungry. Fuck it.
What chips?
The big box of chips,
I mean the
snacks chips, the ones I brought.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost them. I think I saw him snooping around there, so I figured that's what he took.
he was pretty chill. He went. I know someone gave him food.
Yeah.
It might have just been given to him because we didn't care about the chips
Fuck it.
anyways.
Anyway, long story short, but whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much some of our memorable parts. I don't know. Is there any memories that I'm missing?
Yeah, there were a lot of bad.
Fucking
bands.
Void. This fucking band is fucking insane.
Not the Void.
No, not the Void. Void
Just
with the
Void.
slash. They are fucking
They gent.
just they go
They're
fucking
so
hard.
good.
They
so fucking good. Their EP is on like Spotify and Bandcamp and shit. So you definitely they were really really good. Like I've been waiting to see them live for a long time.
And they
My
play-
first opportunity to see them, we were playing at Babs and they were playing at Twist, and I couldn't like abandon my show to go see them. So being able to like play a show with them and fucking see them for the first time, and buy Void official merch that they fucking made with their bare fucking hands.
yeah,
Tight as fuck.
those shirts are handmade.
Handmade.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And they came out Sick.
Sick as fuck. This is one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah, you've worn it like
A
at
lot.
least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
This tour.
I like the shirt.
Like
a
I don't
lot.
even think he washed it. I think he literally just wears it all the time.
Sean hugged me. Why would I watch this?
That's true. He's a nice young man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Strapping young lad.
And Ahmed, that hair and beard though. Oof.
That fucking fan fret 8-string he plays on now. Boy. That is a badass guitar, man.
Like have.
Got EMG 909s in it.
Sorry, we're fanboying real quick.
Yeah, those are Mahler cabs. Mahler cabs. They're like cheaper than whatever you want to buy, but better.
Yep. So we're plugging everything today, Pickle. I know you like your plugs.
Well, I know also y'all do have a show coming up here.
2 shows.
Yeah.
I know one at Twist.
Twist.
Yeah. Twist, we're playing with Black Creole, which is
Vivisector.
some of our boys. Yeah, Vivisector.
Vivisector.
Vivisector. Yeah.
Vivisector.
VV.
Vivisector.
We're playing with Vega, which is some
Vega.
of our very good friends. They're fucking.
Yeah,
they've
you
been
saw
around
Vega
forever,
one
and they're
time.
So good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you were at the Vega show
Yeah.
when they opened up and there was Cat Bamboo.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah,
yeah.
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 The
They're
first day
really
was
good.
Vega. They're so good.
But yeah, we're playing with those cats, and that's gonna be a killer show. Like, and also our friends in House of Shock. Like, we're actually having our little Christmas party. The last time we talked about House of Shock, we're having our Christmas party before that, and everybody that has a House of Shock ID from this year, you can get in free of charge. Like,
Yeah, so if you're like watching this and the show hasn't happened yet, and you work at House of Shock this year,
You
get
can
in
come.
for free to the
Yeah.
show.
free 99,
January 5th,
baby.
Twist a Lime, baby.
Come party with us.
Come party. You get in free.
But then the next night, we play. Sunday night
Sunday.
we play in Baton Rouge with. I know Mirages is one of them.
Okay, so the lineup is it's a touring band, much
Right.
very similar to what we did. It's Hollowed Out and Take Heart. They're on tour together.
Right.
And we're playing locally with Mirages and Imperial Design, which is a new Homo band.
Yeah, some of my local friends
Yeah,
from
they're,
Homo.
they're fucking getting their shit together.
They're
Just
good.
Fucking excited.
Very metalcore kill switch. They're
Very
good.
metalcore.
Yeah. But
Kind of like that dog right
their lead
there.
singer looks like Master Roshi, but metalcore.
Yeah.
It's pretty lit. He does. I mean,
Hey.
it just is what it is.
Sean, you look like Master Roshi,
Yeah, metal Master Roshi.
but taller.
I'm gonna gent you with this key blast.
Ciao.
Oh, Pickle, you're getting sick, man.
He's sick of us.
Where can people get y'all CD?
Oh, that's a good question. I got
Well-
that. So we got iTunes, Amazon, Google. You can get one from us for $5. It's cheaper than everywhere else.
$5. And it's a physical copy.
You can stream it via Pandora, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Napster.
That's still a thing.
That's
by the
still
way.
a thing.
We were blown away. I was like,
You
it's
literally-
the fucking Napster head. What the
You
fuck?
can't get on iHeartRadio without sending your music to Napster.
Yeah. Who would
Fuck,
have known?
Like the YouTube. We don't have a Bandcamp. It kind of defeats the purpose if we have all these
Not
other
on
outlets.
SoundCloud either.
We're not on Sound. We are, but privately.
Yeah,
So you can't see
privately.
that. Or if you go to our website, ehofficial.com, all the links are there. You can find every form of streaming there. My preferred is Spotify. So if you got Spotify, Event Horizon.
Yeah, iTunes Music as well. So if you don't get us on iTunes and you have iTunes Music, you can still listen. Or is it, I forgot what it is. Apple Music. That's it. If you have Apple Music, you can also stream it from there for your.
Oh,
Apple
we're on
Music.
Amazon on demand too.
Amazon on demand, correct? Yeah, but anywhere, man. Or if you want to really see us live, just come see us this weekend and January 5th. Like the best experience is the live experience, man. We do not disappoint. And the other bands on that, man. You got a punk band, you got just straight up metal band, you got
Alt rock,
alt rock. You know,
like a proggy alt rock.
progressive at times, and then you got us there. We're just mediocre. So
You're all right,
we aight. We
We
gent a little bit.
a little bit, like kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brenda's got a new guitar. It's gonna be sexy.
Oh man, Brendan's got a new guitar.
We got 2 new guitars.
2 of them.
Well, I saw there's also a new guitar in your house too, Ricky.
Yeah, I got my daughter a new guitar.
Yeah.
I kind of hope like she doesn't take to it, cause I want to play on it.
So we're gonna cover. It was an After Burial.
They're
song.
covering After the Burial.
So we're
song.
we're covering an After Burial song that our fans graciously voted
they
on.
picked on it. I think it's a very bad pick. Should have been fucking Aspirations, but whatever.
Dude, dude. I don't have to
It's
learn
the easiest fucking song. Why would they pick such an easy song for us to play?
because it sounds hard.
It's fun. Yeah, it sounds hard. It's fun though. It's so
Fuck.
fun.
Which
It's
Lost in the Static.
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
easy.
So we had an argument at band practice. I was all like, Brennan, whatever you say, just remember you're playing all the rhythms, and this motherfucker
Yeah,
came like
those
he was
rhythms.
doing something, and he turned and he just like went on this fucking tirade for like 5 minutes, like fuck you, no fuck you, I'm playing the fucking rhythms, fuck you, you can do the little blah 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 shit, I'm playing the fucking rhythms.
It's so good. The rhythms are so fun in that song.
No, it's a funny, it's a fun song. Like man, like we listened to a lot of After the Barrel
Yeah.
on tour.
Oh yeah, we did.
That's another thing, dude. Don't burn yourself out on music. Explore options.
You
But
get
Frank
weird.
Zappa is not real music.
Make that stuff. Like, fuck, man. Frank Zappa's weird as fuck. Like, I get it. I appreciate what he did, but fuck, man. Also, Dimebag is not the best guitarist in the fucking world.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if you heard about that. We
Did
kind
not.
of
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I've seen tons of people who claim it over the years. You know.
He's good at what he did.
He was good for his time.
Yeah.
But we got like I said a couple weeks ago, we got local artists out here who will fucking put him in his place.
Yeah.
We're not one of them
No.
by any means, shape, or form. But there are local musicians out here who will put Dimebag in his fucking place.
Like fucking Vinny, JP, like
fucking
all
J,
those guys.
JP would fucking would shred circles around Dimebag.
Yeah. You know.
I just wanted to get that off
Pantera
my
was
chest
a Dora
again.
knockoff.
Yeah, Eric Jordan knockoff. I just want to get it off my chest. Yeah, just listen to all your music when you're on the road.
Yeah.
All of it.
With it being our New Year's special,
Right.
what band are you looking most forward to seeing in 2018,
Ooh, that's
or seeing what they have?
So okay, let's define this. Seeing as in like I would like to see live, or seeing as in like I would like to see them go somewhere.
Why not both?
Yeah,
Okay.
both.
Live.
Yeah, so live. Oh man, that's rough.
The Contortionist. The Contortionist. I already got my tickets. I'm going to see The
That's
Contortionist.
fair. I probably
I'm excited about that. It's gonna be so good.
I think I want to see After the Burial now. After like listening like that.
Yeah.
I mean, this last year you got me into
Dude,
it.
they're so awesome live.
So I want
They're
to
awesome
see them live.
But I don't know if they're coming to New Orleans or not. They've always fucking skipped New
Well,
Orleans.
I'm gonna say like I would probably drive for a Summer
Yeah,
Slaughter.
they haven't even announced. They're not going to be on Summer Slaughter.
Oh, they're not.
No fucking way.
No.
They were on Summer Slaughter 2 years ago.
Fuck.
Revocation was on last year.
Yeah. I want to see them live too.
No way, Summer Slaughter. Isn't it just Sumerian? I know Boo was on it.
I don't want to see Boo.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
do.
see- I wanna
Dude,
see-
you want to see Boo. I promise you.
No,
Boo
I'll-
is insane live.
Okay.
They're really good live.
Veil of Maya maybe.
Oh, yeah, that'd be tight. I hope they come
I
to
want to see
town.
them all together.
I want to see them all together. That'd be great. That'd be a good Sumerian tour. I've seen them all together.
I know you piece of shit. That's why I said that, you motherfucker.
With Era.
Yeah.
That was
From
so good.
the city we played in.
Yeah,
when
so
I showed
Era
up.
is from Montgomery, in case no one knew that. Era, they're a huge metalcore band. They're from Montgomery. They're fucking insane good.
Yeah.
Contortionist,
But,
though. Contortionist.
Contortionist. And I think the band that I want to see prosper, I mean, maybe being biased, but like our roommates, man, So Lunar.
Lunar.
Yeah, I want to see like you know, I don't want to give away too much because you know their ideas are under wraps, but the direction they want to go in, if they can pull off what they want to do, it's gonna be a game changer. I think personally.
I want to see the Arbitrary get the fuck out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, fucking Jeff works hard.
Yeah, like they
fucking-
deserve to be on the fucking road doing it every day and like not worrying about anything.
He worked and he like I don't know the full details, but I know he just quit his job to focus full time on music,
Yeah.
which means that his music is doing incredibly well.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
I
want to
mean-
see him take that further. I want his home base to not just be New Orleans. You know, I want to see him fucking go to like L.A. and fucking shred it with like fucking Periphery and Polyphia.
AOL.
And AOL.
I mean,
You mean Animals as Leaders? AAL?
AAL,
Hey, fucking,
Jesus
I want to
Christ.
see him like open up for these huge acts, but on tour with them. I don't want to see him just open up for them when they come to fucking town. Like,
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
you wanna
amazing he got to open up for Scale the Summit and fucking Angel
Angel
Revolver. That's
Revolver.
amazing.
Yeah.
But I want to see him on the road with people like that.
yeah.
That dude works too fucking hard to be stuck playing just local shows. He needs to fucking. Whoever's fucking managing Jeff needs to get fucking on it.
And I want Cab Bamboo to finally get recognized that they're not Chon.
They're not a con ripoff.
Yeah, they're not a con ripoff. I want
Cat
that to
Bamboo.
happen.
I'd like to see Cat Bamboo do really well too. They are
Yeah.
god. If y'all haven't seen Cat Bamboo, man,
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
They're,
They're
fucking
fucking,
insane.
dude.
Fucking Kyron, fucking shreds, man.
They destroy. Their drummer is just insane too.
They're
Like-
all insane.
like,
they're all
good.
just fucking crazy talented. I'd love to see them take off too. I'd like to see them go beyond where they are here
Yeah.
locally.
I would like Tosin to like really discover them and like take them under their wing. I think they would learn a lot from them.
Yeah.
You know, I know Tosin does that kind of thing, so that'd be pretty cool for them.
I'd like Ash Avildsen to discover them.
Yeah.
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 That'd be really nice.
Fair point.
That'd be even better because then not only would they be working closely with Tosin,
Right.
but they could with a band like that, they'd probably go on the road with Tosin.
Yeah. They're good, man. I want to play with them again soon.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely soon. But yeah, I mean I think that's about it. I don't think anything else. Is there anything real quick outside of metal you'd like to see in 2000? Not Kesha either.
That's obvious.
I know he's going to go with
Yeah.
the safe answer, so I want to go there. But outside of the metal, like, what would you like to see?
I was excited about going to see Weezer. I was really excited about it, like so excited because I own Weezer's entire discography.
Right.
I'm not going to see them now
Yeah.
because
that
the
CD's
new
terrible.
album is really really bad.
Oh,
Like
is it?
it's really bad.
yeah,
like
it's really bad.
I love Weezer so much, but if I want to listen to 21 Pilots, I'll listen to 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go to the Taylor Swift show.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna go to Bayou Country Music Fest this year because it's.
I mean, Taylor Swift's coming to town though.
Yeah, T Swizzy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
T Swizzy.
I've seen her live already. She good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to a lot of like non-metal acts as far as like live performances go, because like I'd like to see Pink if she ever came to town, because I watched this documentary on Netflix the other day about the musicians behind those kinds of people, like the musicians that they hire,
Right.
and dude, fucking Pink's like super into whoever she hires. Like she makes sure that like they don't feel like they're just hired guns. They feel like that like they're part of
the
Pink's.
family.
Yeah, they feel like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
part of the family. Like whenever like Pink gives them opportunities while they're on the road to go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And that's really cool. So I'd like to see Pink for that.
Same thing with Kelly Clarkson. Like the reason everybody gives her shit because she always has evolving background singers and stuff like that. But I think she has a record that she's like sent a lot of her background singers on The Voice and like all this stuff to where like she's like actually helping promote and like not just like saying, oh, you're my background singer, you're gonna back me up for life like Michael Jackson did for years and all that stuff. Like she like develops these artists and then sends them on their way because she feels like, you know, somebody gave her a chance. Obviously she won American Idol, but she gives it back to them. So Kelly Clarkson, I respect.
Oh, okay. I clicked in my head what show I'm really excited for,
All right.
but I'm not going to be able to afford. John Cleese.
Like Monty Python?
Yep, John Cleese is coming to town.
Oh shit.
Really? When
Yeah.
is that?
It's in like June or some shit like that. Yeah, John Cleese is coming to town.
Fuck. That's
In case
that's
I didn't know
good.
that. Yeah,
No, I
John
didn't know
Cleese is
that.
coming to town. Joe Rogan's coming to town too. I'm not excited about Joe Rogan, and it's not.
I watch
It's
his
not Fear
podcast
Factor or
and it's
anything.
kinda,
So
I mean, I watch him on his podcast and he does a lot of stand up on there, and I watch some of his stuff. It's good.
I'm kind of excited about Amy Schumer coming to town, because like so she's playing at like the Joy or some shit like that, and so they as soon as it was announced, I see it because I follow the Joy very intently because I love seeing the acts that come through there, and I saw it go up and I was all like, oh man, this is gonna be good.
That's
So,
tomorrow night, huh?
I have no idea. I don't really.
Yeah,
care.
I think it's New Year's Eve.
Oh,
it is?
that's a shame. Well,
Oh,
I watched the comment section.
it's gonna be a very
That's the most. It's
starchy
gonna be
New
the
Year's.
comment section is
Oh,
more
yeah, yeah.
entertaining than her performance will ever be, because they promoted it like a month and a half ago, and I saw it, and about half a month ago, they took the promotion down and put a new one up because the comments were fucking gold. They railed
they were
into this
so
chick.
vile, yeah.
So vile. Well, they put a new promotion up, just as bad. They can't stop it. Like no one in the comment section is excited to see Amy Schumer.
Yeah, I think,
It is beautiful. I
one,
love
one
it.
said the whole state of Idaho is coming visit New Orleans for a night.
Like I want to see. I want to go see Amy Schumer, but I don't want to pay. I don't want to fucking support her. I just want to see her fucking up there like my vagina. I just want to see like that. Like I want to see if it smells as bad as I think it smells.
Yeah.
Like sitting in the back of the room. I feel like you can still smell it from the back of the room. Like, my vagina. And that's like her actually farting and not actually queefing, because I don't think, like, she can... I don't think she has a seal on that thing anymore. I don't think she can hold anything in there, let alone a vagina fart.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
Okay.
Like I'm sure, like if she got pregnant, it would just drop out. Like as soon as it happened, whoop, drop out. Because can it hold? She's like worse than Liza Minnelli. And Liza Minnelli is hilarious.
Oh my god, Liza fucking
She's
Minnelli.
so funny.
He fucking dropped it. Oh my god.
Liza Minnelli is funny. She does what Amy Schumer wishes she could do. She is a hilarious woman.
You're
She's
not
also
wrong.
been arrested for beating her husband.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was a famous French mime.
My man.
Make this up.
yeah. No, you're not wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
it's a good name drop, man. Oh shit.
she really wanted him to read those hands.
Yeah, but he said he caught him.
Right? Call those hands. Yeah, John Cleese. Definitely John Cleese.
Yeah.
I love John.
guess
When I
I-
found out that he was coming to town, I quickly learned that the Monty Python crew has their skits on Spotify, which is hilarious. It's just hilarious listening to them and just watching them.
Oh, probably just from all the
Yeah, it's just it's
all
not
their
like
CDs that they put
Yeah,
out.
it's not like-
Oh, yeah.
Monty Python sings.
like they have
and-
their albums, but they also have like certain skits from certain shows. They don't have like any full one. Like you can't just like sit there and listen to like Holy Grail or anything like that. They have skits from like all their popular shows.
Yeah.
Which I grew up on Monty Python, so
Yeah, me
I
too.
fucking appreciate and love it.
I
John
grew up
Cleese.
on Monty Python and Cheech and Chong, man. Like, and I got to see Cheech and Chong live, so that was cool.
Also, fun fact: not a lot of people know this, especially like people in my generation. You might know this. I don't know how old you are. John Cleese was the voice of Compaq when they first started.
Oh, yeah.
John
Really?
Cleese was the voice of Compaq. Not even the
Wow.
voice; he was the face of the company, and he
did
was
not know that.
hilarious. He was just as funny then as he is now. John Cleese is a funny fucking dude.
Yep.
The more you know.
Yeah, I watched the Compaq. Yeah, I watched that stupid fucking Compaq documentary just because
Yeah.
I like watching documentaries.
Black Mirror.
That's a documentary.
So we're hitting right about an hour here.
Yeah.
I want to thank you all for coming on. Remind
Oh,
everybody.
you don't want to do this for like 2 more hours and
Oh no.
make this a really fake interview?
No.
Can't do fake news.
No.
You can't be the Pickle Scoop CNN special.
Well,
Like,
Bob Pick may show up, but
Bob Pick.
we'll have to see.
Alexa, play Slayer.
Shuffling songs by Slayer.
All right, sign off.
So, again, where can people visit? Check y'all out.
Best place, ehofficial.com. It has
EHofficial.com.
links to everything.
if not,
Everything.
we're on Facebook, Event Horizon.
Event Horizon NOLA.
NOLA.
Just straight
Instagram, Event_Horizon NOLA.
through. Twitter,
Twitter.
Event Horizon LA.
Yeah. Event Horizon.
But you
LA.
can get all that on Event Horizon, ehofficial.com.
And that beautiful artwork was
Yes.
done by
Jordan
Mata.
fucking Modair.
Yeah.
It's
beautiful.
Zoom in. Zoom
Yeah.
in on that shit. Can you see?
Hold it up again.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, man. And the CD's even better inside.
Jordan Modair designed the artwork.
Yeah. And the logo is Jordan Scott
Jordan
as well.
Scott did the logo. And the CD is gorgeous too. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. It's a total eclipse of the horizon. Yeah.
So, as always, love having you guys on.
Of course.
Yeah, dude. And well, I'm sure we'll hang out next weekend, man.
Yes.
Chill out.
Next weekend, Twist the Lime.
We're going to get Pickle in rare form again, guys.
Also 524 in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, 524 in Baton Rouge. So our Baton Rouge peeps, come hang out. Let's make
Talking
these,
about you, Joshua Burger.
Yeah, let's make these Texas boys show what Louisiana about because Texas didn't give us.
Are they
full
from
love.
Texas?
Yeah, the band's coming from Texas.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, network baby. Yeah,
So, as always, you can follow us, picklescoop.com, at PScoop Podcast on Twitter, Facebook.com/The Scoop Show, at Pickle Scoop on Instagram. Hopper, where can people check out more about your tattoo stuff?
Instagram.
We'll talk it into the microphone.
Doesn't matter. Neil Altman Tattoo on Instagram.
All right.
Also, before we go, don't forget to follow Devin.
Yes.
Because just
Devin-
because he's not here,
Yeah.
he's
Right.
still posting
Devin
hilarious shit
Flamingo.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
he's in Jamaica and he's eating all the jerk he can.
And here he's got that dickhead Jackson with him.
Alexia.
fuck just
Alexa.
Alexia.
Alexa, stop.
just stop, Alexa. Stop. But yeah. Devin has Jackson with him. Real quick, have you heard from Jackson? I haven't heard from him.
I
in
haven't heard
months,
from
man.
Jackson.
He commented on Ricky's post the other day like a piece of shit.
A piece of fucking shit.
Like just hiding behind the wall with Devin from fucking Jamaica. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Not even a wall. It's a fucking ocean.
yeah, this fucking Peace Corps hippie fuck. Like fuck him, dude. You know, Jackson.
Not
What a piece of
surprising
shit.
though.
What a piece of shit. You know, I mean, he did wonders for you. He taught you guitar, but
He
I
did.
mean,
I'm gonna vape in his fucking
I'm
face.
sure you forgot it as soon as you left, right? Like his presence is only good when you're in the room with him. Man.
Well, yeah.
I've never been in a room with the motherfucker. Fuck him.
Well, apparently, Devin was able to like pick up his guitar and just like fucking shred on him when he wasn't around.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
Yeah. Devin didn't even get the lesson. He saw them do it. And he picked up the fucking guitar and he was just able to do it. Fucking retarded.
No, hashtag fuck Jackson.
Hashtag fuck Jackson. Piece of shit.
Till the next show. Scoop.
Later.
Out.